S-400, the Russian integrated air defense system, is the forthcoming state-of-the-art augmentation of the Indian military arsenal. Last December, India's Premier Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin finalized the milestone deal. This is one of the most important strategic development for Indian defense forces, as the S-400 is the most advanced air defense system in the world. India will start inducting the system from 2017. The cost of the deal has not been divulged by India, but according to some sources, India is likely to pay approximately $6 billion for 5 S-400 units.
Number 5.
Each S-400 battalion is equipped with 8 launchers, a control center, radar and 16 missiles for additional use. The projectiles travel towards the target at blistering speed of 17,000 km an hour. The S-400 uses 4 different missiles along with a multi-layered radar tracking umbrella to cover its entire performance envelope. The S-400's radar has a range of 600 km and is capable of discriminating even objects moving on the ground, such as cars and military vehicles.
Number 4.
The following incident can be used as a baseline to understand the ability of S-400 to influence the war zone. On November 24, a Turkish F-16 fighter jet shot down a Russian Su-24 bomber, which had been bombing ISIS positions. Moscow says the bomber was in Syrian airspace, which the F-16 violated, while Turkey claims the Russian jet crossed the Turkish border and was repeatedly warned before the attack. After the incident, Russia's joint staff took the decision to enhance air defenses at the Checkmates air base south of the Syrian port of Latakia. S-400 Triumph system was airlifted to Syria by Antonov An-124 Super Jumbo aircraft, 24 hours after the decision was announced. Both the American and Turkish air forces halted their strikes on Syrian territory around the time. Though it was stated by US and Turkey that absence of anti-ISIS coalition airstrikes has nothing to do with the S-400 deployment in Syria, independent observers believe that fear of interception by S-400 led the strikes to stop. Let us now examine how S-400 deployment by India has significant implications for Pakistan's Air Force as well as missile program. Let us analyze one by one.
Number 3.
Pakistan Air Force's backbone is made up of F-16 Fighting Falcon and JF-17 Thunder. It has about 76 F-16 and 100 JF-17 in service. These aircrafts are no match for S-400. Both are 4th-generation non-stealthy aircraft and will be easily detected and intercepted by S-400. So basically PAF aircrafts will be shot down even before entering the Indian airspace.
Number 2.
Babur and Rad form the cruise missile arsenal of Pakistan. Both of these are non-stealthy subsonic cruise missile, and will not be able to penetrate the region protected by S-400.
Number 1.
Deployment of S-400 will dramatically shift the balance of power even more in India's favor. Pakistan will have no way to penetrate the Indian airspace, leave alone have a control over it with its current set of weapons. In the case, if some aircrafts gets through, India's indigenously developed Akash system can be used to handle them. It is a medium-range mobile surface-to-air missile defense system developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, in collaboration with other Indian organizations. The missile system can target aircraft up to 30 kilometers away, at altitudes up to 18,000 meters. Pakistan will have to invest to develop hypersonic multi-stage missiles to beat S-400. But has no funds to do the same, since US has reduced both civilian and military aid to Pakistan. From the Mars orbit mission to launching 20 satellites through a single rocket, ISRO has made great strides. Watch this video to know more.